Hi everybody, welcome back to Critical Mass. Well, it's the third part of our challenge, Who Knows Each Other Best. So far we've done Mark, I won that one. Then we did myself, Paul won that one, and now we're doing Paul.
My turn to win.
So if Mark wins, it's a three-way tie. If I win the series. So the pressure is on. Who knows Paul best? His brother or his uncle? Okay, do you want to read the questions, Mark? Paul?
Yeah, sure.
You don't even know who it is.
Well, you look so similar.
He's half the man I am. Wait a second.
Okay. Back it up.
Okay, here we go. Ready? We good?
It's going.
All right.
Okay, what movie most closely parallels your life story?
Mark said,
American Pie.
I said,
Did the college thing.
Falling Down. Because it's about a loser who loses it.
You said Falling Down?
I said Falling Down.
You did.
I
Oh,
said
you did.
Falling Down, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow, Paul.
I did.
Was there ever something that you thought was possible after watching some movie as a kid that is now absolutely ridiculous to think of in retrospect?
Mark said the hoverboard, and I said superpowers.
And you said.
Ride a motorcycle out of a plane.
Out of a plane.
You know.
People do that all the time.
Yeah. I told him that.
Like literally.
Like literally, if there's about 55 videos on YouTube.
but they do it with a parachute and stuff like that. But I was watching the G-Force cartoon, and one of the guys rode out of the spaceship, his just boom onto the ground.
So wait, spaceship wasn't your answer. Riding a motorcycle out of an airplane.
Out of an airplane.
It was basically a
Okay.
plane.
But out of the other two, hoverboard or superpowers, what would your answer be?
Do I think would be most ridiculous now that I think, well, superpowers. Because I thought I think hoverboards will exist.
They
It's just a
actually
matter
have
of
something
time.
called a hoverboard.
Yeah, but it has wheels.
It has wheels.
Superpowers won't exist.
You don't know that.
I'm calling it.
I'm calling it now. We're calling our shot. No superpowers for humans.
Okay. All right.
Question number 3.
What was the first movie you remember watching?
Ooh, Mark said
E.T..
E.T. And I
Hey.
said The Goonies.
I think the Goonies came out much later.
Goonies. Okay, stop it.
Well, your answer's coming up.
Oh, okay.
You said
Really?
Grease.
Well, because we were very young, we were in Cubs,
Yeah.
and we watched Grease all the time, and I loved it so much.
You used to go to Ron's place.
Now, when he asked me the question, I said, well, there's one movie I can think of that I remember going to, and the aftermath, but I don't remember actually watching the movie, and it was E.T.
So, I get the 0.5.
I don't remember anything about the Goonies.
Okay. I have no idea. You would have been so young and I wasn't living around you at the time, so I just took a shot because you guys every once in a while talk about the Goonies.
Okay, can I interject here? You took us to see E.T.
Probably.
You did.
I think that was the first movie we ever went to in a theater.
Yes. And you took us to it.
Shame on your parents. Hi, Diane. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
What celebrity would you want to party with?
Ooh, Mark said Tom Cruise.
I was gonna say Charlie Sheen.
I said Tom Cruise.
That would be a party, wouldn't it?
Be a party. Winning.
And he said Tom Cruise. Well, there's no
Points
debate
up.
there.
You get a point. You get a point. You get a point.
I mean, just going up in the spaceship with Tom on, with Scientologists, that would be amazing.
Is there any movie that you laugh at but feel kind of guilty for doing so because it's just so stupid?
He said Dumb and Dumber.
It is stupid things.
But I don't think you feel guilty watching
it's
it.
just-
I said Jack and Jill.
There's some
Adam Sandler
stupid
movie.
humor.
And you said The Ridiculous Six, another Adam Sandler's movie.
Okay, so what was explained to me for this question is not because the movie is zany and some people don't have that sense of humor, but what movie do some people find so unfunny but you still laugh at it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That would be why you would be guilty for liking the movie.
in that vein, it would have to be Jack and Jill.
All right. I'll take the loss.
Dumb and Dumber, we would still laugh. There's no guilt for laughing at that movie.
But it's toilet humor.
That's
it's-
awesome. I love toilet humor.
I know, but that's
That's
but
humor.
then you want to go and tell people, yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like.
Charlie Sheen would like it.
Yes, you would.
Name a movie you have to defend for saying you liked it.
He said Jack and Jill for this one. And I said The Last Jedi.
Okay.
And you
said
said The Lion King live action.
Why would you have to defend it?
Because everybody says it was nothing in comparison to the original. Why did they even do it?
And they would be correct.
And I say it was kind of like a masterpiece. If you hadn't seen the original Lion King, this was an awesome movie.
I would agree with that.
But people just, I don't know, you have to defend yourself.
I think by people you mean Don.
No, majority of people,
Really?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, but then out of these other two, Jack and Jill or The Last Jedi,
Like,
you have
Honestly.
to defend for liking.
yeah, honestly, I can't stand it when people say Jack and Jill was the worst movie ever. Because I watched it and I thought it was okay. The Last Jedi, I never said I liked it.
And I won't.
So you're saying Jack and Jill?
Jack and Jill. All right.
All right, point for Mark. Again, you're wrong, but point for Mark.
What spy or assassin character is best? I hated this question.
He said John Wick, and I said Ethan Hunt.
Why would you hate that question?
Oh, I don't think this is the question then.
And you said Ethan Hunt.
Really?
No, you gave me a big argument over this one.
No,
There's
because-
only like 3, and I gave him like 5 more.
No, because the question was, which spy would you want to be? That was the original question.
No,
Nope.
what spy or assassin character? I read it verbatim.
No.
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
Which spy or assassin character is best? Then you said, I said, well, there's, okay, well, what do you mean by best? And you said, which one would you want to be? And I wanted to say, like, Angelina Jolie in Salt, because I really liked her character in that movie, but then I don't want to be her.
So you would think that the Salt character is the best assassin or spy character in a movie?
I really like the concept of the sleeper agent.
Okay.
And I liked Angelina Jolie in that movie.
So you think if somebody was to say, who's the best spy? You would have said Salt.
See, if you phrased the question to him, who would you like to be?
I
Then I might have said Ethan Hunt because that's Tom Cruise.
I read that first.
I think you cheated.
But
I read that.
Okay, so like
Then he asked for, well, there's only 3. And I said, well, and he gave me all these arguments, and then I had to go and say, well, who would you want to be?
I think you cheated in the phrasing of the question by asking him who
Did I ask you that question?
you probably asked me this question, but the follow-up explanation it probably threw me off. Like
Which
to this
is not
day,
hard.
to this day,
How would you explain to him that question if he doesn't understand it?
I would say which spy or assassin character is best.
did you most
Which is
no,
the question.
Did you most enjoy watching? I think that would have been a good
Okay, yeah.
good question. But like even like I really like Tom Cruise. I would if you gave me the choice to watch a movie, I would choose Salt before watching any of the Mission Impossible movies.
You would choose that over Fallout.
Yes.
This is why he has bad taste in movies.
So what are we going to do with this question? I know you got it right, but I don't think you should have. Because I think you phrased it wrong to him.
I'll wipe it because of whining. we'll whining rule. The whining rule takes effect. And
Like my original answer too was Austin Powers.
yeah, he said Austin Powers.
But because he said, "Who do you want to be? You want to
Well,
be
he's a spy.
a guy with
Yes.
bad teeth?"
Yeah.
So you can't lead
No, but
him to get the
this
answer.
was
to it.
after the other explanation, though. That's why.
What's leading?
Because he would not
Leading the witness.
answer this.
So it's out of 9 now.
Now it's out of 9.
Okay. You can only watch one actor's movies for the rest of your life. Who is it?
You said Chris Pratt. I said Tom Cruise.
And you said
Tom Cruise.
Okay.
I think that was the easiest question for both of you.
Yeah, well, I thought
He still has that man crush on Chris Pratt. He
it's
has
not
his
a man
Chris
crush,
Pratt in a
it's
lot
that-
of
it's that-
movies.
It's that he's got some good movies right now.
What's Yout's favorite musical?
Mark said Grease.
Because I think it's probably one of the only ones you know.
I said Grease.
But what did I say?
I think you said Grease.
Grease.
Last question. Comes down to the last one.
Are we tied?
No. Favorite actress.
Oh yeah, this is the bad. Go ahead. This is the one I.
Favorite actress. You said Helen Hunt.
Ooh, that's not a bad.
But I know you wouldn't say it.
And I said Sandra Bullock. And I think Paul said Sandra Bullock.
You really said Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Yeah?
I answered these before I gave you the questions.
I didn't think you knew me that well.
Who else are you going to say? You weren't going to say Helen Hunt.
I was considering Angelina Jolie.
I thought you might have said Cameron Diaz, other than Sandra Bullock.
There was Cameron Diaz. There was Meg Ryan.
But
And Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron, I was worried you were going to say Charlize Theron, but I had to. Sandra Bullock's been in more movies and a more variety of a movie, so I thought.
And to be honest, Melissa McCarthy, I really like her stuff.
Really.
Yes, the movie might not be all that good, but I like her.
Her delivery.
Yeah.
You like her one note. Well, Mark, you scored the highest you scored yet, 3 full points.
Excellent.
And I scored 6 points.
Okay.
Really?
That's-
I thought Mark was ahead.
No. No. And I even took off the Ethan Hunt point.
Well, that wasn't technically a point because you led the witness.
Well, either way, double.
Okay.
Score.
Both divisible by 3.
Again, you're good at that. You're good at the multiples of 3 losing. Well, there you go. Looks like I know these two better than they know each other and myself.
Sure.
That's all I'm going to say.
Whatever.
That's all I'm going to say.
Maybe it's because I just don't care.
Probably. How did you guys do? Do you guys know Paul? No. But I bet you still scored as well as Mark did in this, not knowing Paul at all. Because not one of you out there answered Helen Hunt
No.
as your favorite actress of all
But at
time.
one point she was my favorite
But
actress.
she's been in 2 movies.
And the TV show.
And I bet you can't name both movies.
She was in Twister.
Yep.
She was in that other one. And she was in
There was a space one with aliens.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
No?
No.
No?
But she was in a good sitcom that I can't remember the name of.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, I hope you liked this video. I'm very happy. I won. My streak is alive. Crushing it lately. Let us know how you guys did down below. I bet you might get higher than 3. Until then, check out some more of our other content, and we will see you on the channel.